How's it going, Guardians? It is your boy Turkey here at SGN Hub, once again bringing you a new video, in particular about the exotic arms for the Hunter Triton Vice that came out with the Season of the Deep. Let's talk about the exotic perk. Let's just jump straight into it. Increases glaive reload speed and melee damage when surrounded. Glaive melee final blows overflow a round to the magazine. Glaive projectile final blows detonate if the glaive deals damage matching your subclass type. So, I am particularly extremely excited to use this exotic. As soon as I saw it was a thing, I was waiting for it to be arms. I even ran a bunch of the things on Neomuna to potentially get it. I didn't, but luckily it is arms today, and let's show you some of this gameplay right now. I figured I would just hop into Grasp of Avarice to just demonstrate the exotic itself. I can't think of any practical area where I could go to see what the damage is, you know, in comparison to like a Firefly explosion. But as you can see, the damage type is matching. I'm using the Edge of Concurrence, which is the exotic arc glaive for the hunters. And another cool interaction that this has is the Edge of Concurrence exotic perk. Whenever you proc that fully charged exotic shot, you get the explosion from that, and you also get the explosion on kill, so you get a double explosion effect. And with the aspects for arc, you can also blind target. So a lot of cool, really fun builds I think we're going to see here. And as you can see in the gameplay, I'm also meleeing enemies to overflow the magazine to 12. And that'll work on any glaive to the best of my knowledge. I'm pretty sure that's just simply how it'll work. Even if you wanted to use Winter Bite, it'll overflow it double the magazine. And I swapped to actually Vex Caliber here to just demonstrate the explosions for the other subclass. I don't believe there's a Strand Glaive yet, and it seems as if the Arc Explosion is a little bit quicker than the Void Explosion. The Void Explosion seems like it has a slight delayed detonation on it, but still the same effect. And when you melee, as you can see, the magazine's getting overflowed. Later on in the clip, I switched to Winter's Bite. And I'm sorry, Winter's Bite, whichever. It's kind of hard for me to tell whether or not the explosion procs off of the impact of the orb or the explosions that they cause themselves. I'm not quite sure, but I don't really see myself using it with Winter Bite nonetheless. But I see myself using it more with Edge of Concurrence, whether that be in PvP or PvE. It just seems like the ad clear potential is insane. And here's the background footage of Winter Bite. I'm not really sure if I'm getting double explosions here. Maybe with all the engrams popping up, I could have potentially chosen a better spot, but you still see the functionality of the explosions, and it looks like those, I don't know if those explosions there come from Winter Bite or if they come from that alone. But I just wanted to bring you guys this PSA and show you guys this exotic. It's honestly going to be one of my favorite, and I'll probably use Edge of Concurrence because of the rate of fire, the wave clear. You're going to get an insane ad clear with this. Like, it's ridiculous. And the reload speed, increase melee when surrounded, overflow mag on just a melee kill. I mean, there's a lot of glaive utility coming out of this thing, and as soon as I got it, I had to share it with you guys. I'm going to be rocking this, and as soon as I come up with a full practical build, I'll be sure to post it and show you guys, and I'll show the dim link in the description for the arc build that I have equipped right now nonetheless. But yeah, that was the end of this little PSA. Wanted to show you guys the Triton Vice new exotic. Go snag this thing while you can. The Lost Sector is on the moon today, and it is arms. Go cop.